Well, another weird turn of events for the day. I ultimately decided to go to Dallas, as I mentioned earlier, and decided I'm actually going to get there early. I'm going to get there closer to 2, which I didn't think I was going to get there till tonight, so I hadn't really thought about it, whatever. So now I'm getting there closer till 2, and I was like, well, now I'd like to kind of have a place to stay if I'm going to be there that long, and also, like, take a shower would be kind of nice, because I've been in this car for over 24 hours now, and showering sounds wonderful. Anyways, so I started looking at places on Airbnb, and I found this really cool little place that, like, it's like a 110 square foot little house. Like, it's super cool. It had like a loft bed and a little shower, and it was like $45. I was like, done, I want it, I'm gonna book it. So I booked it. Well, then I started looking at how long it was gonna take to get there, and it was gonna take 3 hours and something, and I was like, I'm only like an hour from Dallas, that's weird. And then I realized that I was looking in Houston for places to stay, not Dallas, because I had forgotten, apparently, that I was going to Dallas and not Houston, that I had made that decision, 6 hours ago, and somehow forgot that that was the decision I had made, and started looking in the wrong place for places to stay. Wow. Go me. Well, since I booked a room with all of like 3 hours of notice, I'm not even close to being within the 24-hour cancellation policy, so I can't cancel online, have to call in. So I call Airbnb, and the lady is like, hi, this is so-and-so with Airbnb, how are you? I'm like, I'm good, but I'm a moron. I booked a hotel, or booked a room in the totally wrong city, because I forgot where I was going, and now I was wondering if I can cancel. I've already contacted the homeowner, and they said it's fine, but I needed to call you and check in. And she's like, well, if it's not 24 hours, even with our most flexible policies, we really don't do cancellations. She's like, but I'm looking at your account here, and this is your first booking with us. And she goes, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and refund it to you, including the Airbnb booking fees, which normally we wouldn't refund even if you had given notice. But it's your first experience with us. I want it to be a positive one, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel it. I'll send you a refund. I'm also going to go ahead and shoot you an email with all of it in writing. I was like, you're awesome. Thank you so much. I'll definitely be using you. I was like, I'm on a road trip, and so I was telling her my whole road trip thing. She's like, oh, that sounds cool. So I get the first email from Airbnb, and it's like, all right, your room's canceled, but per policy, you're not going to get a refund. And I was like, dang, she lied. And then I was like, it's probably just that's the automated one, I'll wait. So I get another email, and it's from the lady I had talked to, and it says, in fact, yes, I'm going to go ahead and refund the whole thing. In addition, here's a $20 coupon to be able to use for today when you get your room in the right city. What? So cool. So I got $20 off of my room because I'm a moron. Like, I love Airbnb now. They're the first time I've ever used them. It's awesome. So I was able to book a room in Dallas, and it's only like 6 miles from downtown Dallas, and I got it for $19, and the homeowner's going with me to a comedy show tonight, because that sounds awesome. So I don't know how the world works out sometimes, but it does, and I'm going to go with it. So anyways, I'm like an hour outside of Dallas at this point. The whole Airbnb thing, I had to pull over to figure some stuff out, so it slowed me down a little bit, but I'm about an hour outside of Dallas at this point, and hitting a little bit of traffic. The weather's nice. It's up to 60, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's a little warm, but I am in Texas, so I guess that sort of makes sense. One of the gas stations I pulled over at had an outside in the parking lot, just at a truck, was selling stun guns, and as the sign said, legal in Texas to just sell stun guns on the side of the road, apparently, which, does sound very Texas. So I realized I was for sure here. So yeah, that's been my day. I'm getting to Dallas a little before I can get to the house I'm staying at, but I'm gonna go maybe take a nap because I'm a little tired, and grab something to eat, and that's my day. And then the comedy show tonight, so super cool. So, all right guys, talk to you later.